Let's go AR. I need to work on my AR.
All right, cool. Let's start with an AR then. All right. So if you want to, actually, let's start with a sub, because the first drill will be sub oriented, then we'll move on to an AR, because I know you're more comfortable with the sub as well. So we'll warm up with the sub, then we'll move on to an AR, okay?
Okay.
So let's go. Let's just generally the concept of Hacienda as a map. So let's going to go through the hills to start this one off with, see kind of the setup that you like, and then we'll do some drills, okay? So start off with P1. Talk to me about P1. What's your situation, and what's your thoughts on P1? How do you like to play it, and your scenario and stuff? So you can come towards me at P1.
Yeah. Usually P1, right off spawn, I'll hit rock, check out a rock, and then hit either both sides. If I'm spawning wine, I like to push through, make sure there's no one here, and try and flip our team. If I'm spawning on the good spot, the good side garage, then I'll just kind of play here, make sure that my team is covered in the mid, and start cutting lanes.
So you're kind of keeping this top area occupied, right? This top kind of third area occupied.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, that's fine. That's perfect. A big thing is just making sure that your team are, if you're on the hill, one thing I would say as well is there's so many windows, right? So I normally only go on the hill if I got someone up top or if we have a bit of map control, but I like to have, like you said, somebody maybe like around here. For me, this is one of the most important sides, just having this right side covered. And if we can have somebody like around this left side as well, basically just having the thirds covered, right? So that way, the only thing you're kind of left with is under tunnel, both sides, so this side and this side, and these top windows here. But it's not too hard to defend against that because you can kind of play around it and use your head glitches. So it's just about having a wide spread on the map. It's really important, especially on P1, just making sure you have it. And like you said, for P2, you just want to make sure you got this area as well. You want to make sure you got this area covered. Okay, P2, I want you to give me a good setup that you want. Right now you're playing with 4 people. Great setup for you. You can control everyone.
I like having one person playing time and one person kind of watching this pack wrap, because a lot of people like to come through here.
Okay. So where do you want this person playing? So you want this person playing around here, kind of like this?
I think this is a pretty good spot. The only problem with this is spawn. So sometimes there, and maybe sometimes this black Jeep.
This is why I want you to be more decisive and tell me where, like, so you have the ultimate setup, right? So right now you can put someone in to hold spawn. So you tell me the exact spot or rough area or what you want them to do. So this is a kind of just picking your brain to see how you understand the game and your thought process, basically. So you have total freedom. There's no right or wrong answer. I just want to know your setup, and it just allows us to put a picture in your head of what you want. So right now you have your main AR or whatever holding spawns. Where would you like them?
Right here.
Okay, so back cart, cool. Okay, that's fine. Next player, where they at? So you got one person holding spawns sitting back there. Tell me who the players are, please.
I like someone in hill. Probably
where about on hill? Okay, cool. That's fine.
Yeah, let's go this heady.
Okay, so they're watching the heady from the front. That's fine. So you got front covered and you got the spawns. Okay, other 2 people.
I kind of want someone just peeking zig a
like
little
this?
bit, not just sitting here, but kind of peeking, going back and forth.
Okay, between zig and watching the front.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. You got one more player.
I kind of want flexibility on this player, kind of running around the map, not really just sitting and holding. But if they had to hold, I guess somewhere in our mid lobby.
Okay. Oh shit! Didn't mean that. Oh, you hit me. I thought I hit you. So right now, in this situation, the player you're referring to is a player that's cutting lanes. It's very important. The route you told me, I'm going to show you the effect it has, and the most important thing. If you come with me, and you have this player cutting lanes, going the way you were speaking about, right? Which is going up here, going up here. What actually happens when you go around here?
Spawns are probably going to flip. They're going to be spawning fence.
Okay. If you have someone here and someone at the back, yes, they're going to be spawning basically fence, which is like P3, right? So what you want to actually do is be very careful. Now, you can manipulate spawns together, okay? So for the first, say, 30 seconds of the hill, first few waves, you actually want them spawning around here. And what you want is, like you said, you want your players around here. Now, for me, the most important player is the guy cutting lanes. You want him working with the player at the back. Okay, so if the player at the back is sitting here, the reason I don't love it, I think you should sit here to get your initial control. But once you have control, sitting here, you're piling so much more pressure on you. I like to have my player a bit further up, like this, for example. Let's say my player is standing around here, for example. Just being annoying. You know, if I just stand here being annoying, just getting more map control. And if somebody comes through lobby, through there, I can at least see them, shoot them, and back away. Just to be more annoying and have more of a presence. Because right now, if I'm through lobby, if you go stand lobby for me, like up top lobby.
Yeah.
I'm basically out of the game right here. Like, there's nothing for me to do. So I don't love my players sitting here once we have control. I like them to be a bit more involved once we have control. So right now, if you stand there, try and kill me.
Oh, my bad.
From the top, that's fine. You can try and kill me. So I see you back there, so I back away. Now, in this situation, if I backed away, you would not just run down. Like, you would probably play for me. I see I make you weak. There's angles. So I'm buying more time with more pressure. So that's why I don't like my anchor sitting at the very back. You see the difference? I'm putting a bit more pressure on, making it harder. Now, if I overcommit and die, obviously that's not great. So you have to play your life smart, okay? The next thing is just having this player cutting lanes. This is the next thing I want you to do. This player here, depending on the wave, what I like to do, for example, is I want you to show me how you would, if you're standing here, how would you push in? You would probably just go down, probably pre in this area, try to get through, right? So I like to be like a bit more annoying. For example, right here, if I'm playing, I like to sit here, for example. Like, this is a spot I like to sit, is like crouch here. Because you're going to like run past, you're probably not going to look there. Now, imagine if my player as well is also sitting here. You're not going to focus on me. You're going to focus on me right now, not my teammates. So if I'm sitting here and I'm doing this, you're going to try and find me, my teammates in an off angle. So it's just about finding what your teammates are doing, especially in solo queue. If your teammate is sitting there, you could be like, oh, let me sit here to help him. So you're basically trying to get the most out of your team, okay? Now, what you also want to do is you want to be careful when you push this area. Well, tell me when you think pushing this and flipping the spawns could be a good idea, or do you think it's never a good idea? Just kind of hold it. What do you think?
I think that it's a good idea to give up the back spawns. 20 seconds or so. Last 20 seconds, let them spawn out.
Is that because we spoke about it, or is that something you actually do?
That's something I do.
Okay, good. So yeah, just making sure, like you said, you give it the back spawns, okay? Okay, cool. So your basic understanding, everything seems to be there. So now it's just about execution. So unfortunately, like we went through, we don't have the VOD right now. So I just want to kind of test your gun skill and see how we can control the gunfight. I've done this drill so many times. It's one of my favorite ones. And we're going to go through with a sub and just get a bit mixy and see how you're fighting, okay?
Okay.
Right, so this is what we're going to do. Start here. We're going to have 5 gunfights each from both sides. No advantage for anyone. Then we're going to start to give you an advantage and see how we can close them out, okay? All we're going to do is fight from, you can pick a corner, I'll pick another corner.
All right, I'll pick this corner.
All right, cool. So I'm going to be in the opposite corner. We're going to have 5 fights each, then we'll switch, okay? And all I want you to do is every time I kill you, watch the kill cam. And the goal is every single time we work on improving one area of the game. Now, this is just a drill, but this is actually a hard point on the game. And I've had this specific gunfight so many times now where I thought, oh, I've had this drill hundreds of times. So the whole point of the drills that I like to set up is to give you real life scenarios that happen in game and to give you more comfortability. So us practicing this drill should actually help you with P4, which is an actual hard point on the map. Okay? Oh, I fell off.
Okay.
Not ideal. All right. When I got, we'll get started.
Oh, I did too.
Nice.
They just mantled it instead of climbing.
All right, when you're ready, let me know. Give me a 3, 2, 1, and we'll go. Remember to watch the kill cam. No equipment, straight jackal, okay?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Now you're one shot. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna chase you. Okay. In that situation, way too easy for me. I want it to be way harder for me. Okay. So every time we have a gunfight, give me one bit of improvement for yourself.
Okay.
What would you say for that one?
I missed my shots. I didn't get you weak.
So that's an easy one to say, right? You miss your shots, right? But in terms of like a bit more, just kind of going a bit deeper in the surface, what else do you think? Because yes, missing shots is obviously a factor, right? But why did you miss your shots? What else could we have done? What was the variables there? Because it wasn't just like, oh, I missed my shots. This is why I lost the gunfight.
Yeah, I think I peeked out too far.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. This is more, that's a bit more analytical, right? So right there, you peeked out, but it wasn't just that. There's another one, right? You were standing still. So when I went around the corner to shoot you, I basically shot you, and you weren't moving, so it was easy for me to shoot you. So now you're one shot, I went to chase you. So in that situation, there's 2 differences. One is you were just standing there. So stand here for me. When you're standing there, I want you to try and shoot me. Just stand there, try and shoot me, okay? Ready? Wait, ready?
Yep.
You see right there? I'm able to snake you and get you one shot before you shoot me. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you there. I thought you healed up. But you see I'm able to shoot you before you really shoot me? That's because you're letting me. That's because you're letting me snake you. You're letting me camera you. So you don't want to let someone camera you. If I stand here and not move, I want you to try and snake me and shoot me. Okay, I could not even see you. I could not even see you. On your screen, it doesn't even look that crazy. On my screen, I couldn't even see you. That's the difference with snaking and not snaking. So if I'm standing there, you're going to snake me. That's the same thing. When you were standing there, like that. Right there, could you see me?
A very small amount.
But like, if you were just ready for me, so if you weren't ready for me, I did that. It's gonna be hard for you to react to it.
I didn't see you.
So like, imagine I shoot my shot there like that. It's hard for you to react to me, right? Then I get the health advantage. So you need to be. Let's start with the gunfight, the first part, which is being a harder target to hit. I don't want you to just stand there still. That should never happen. I don't care who you're playing, when you're playing, what's going on. The first thing, strafing. Just strafe. Just be annoying and strafe. Okay. The next thing is, in this situation, you know where I'm coming from, right? Where am I coming from? I'm coming from this head glitch. So strafe so that when I come out, you're at least ready for the fight. You should be pre-aiming the head glitch. Okay. Next thing is do what I did, which is snake it if you need to. But what you did is you just stood there, let me go around. I did that, shoot you and back away. Okay, so let's go for that again. Like, you missing shots wasn't the point. It was you letting me camera you, make you weak, and then I was able to close the distance. We need to work on being a harder target, and then we'll work on how you can hit me back. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh.
Now you're weak, so I go around, you're weak, you're weak.
I messed up my snake twice there, just dove off the back.
It's okay, let's try again. Now, I know you've watched the session, you're always in the stream. When you see these concepts, but now you're actually doing it, can you see why it's different? Because you understand the concept, right? But executing it is very difficult. So I always say to people, the understanding is just one part of it. I expect most people to understand it, but to execute, that's the real skill. So right there, for example, are you familiar with the leash concept that I've mentioned quite a few times?
Yeah.
Okay, so explain it to me. What would you say about the leash? What's your explanation of that?
Keeping your opponent on a leash, like you have control of the gunfight.
Okay, so if you're weak, do I want to extend or close the leash out?
If I'm weak, you want to push.
Okay, exactly. So right there, for example, I made you weak from here, so I made you weak. Go the other side, and then you kind of push me. So go the other side for me, you kind of push me for your right. Yeah, you kind of close it down, right? So you just made it easier for me. Remember, you want to buy space, buy time, get your health back. So let's try it again. 3, 2, 1, go. So right now I'm pre-aiming the right. Now you're weak. I go through. Okay. Just that discipline again. Right there, that discipline to say, right, where's Arv coming from? How can I just chill? Where he jumps, back away. Just play your life a little bit smarter there. Right now, you're reacting really late. So let's go for it again. Now I can see you're trying to snake and you're kind of messing that up a little bit. Even if you don't snake, right, you can just pre-fire a little bit the head glitch. So for example, if I'm standing here, okay, if I'm standing here and you see me go inwards, you think I'm going to go to my left, what could you do? Could you go right a little bit, stand right? Just pre-fire this, just pre-fire it now. So that I'm weak, and then you push me. Like, I want you to be better with your health advantage. And right now, if I know you're coming through there, I'm going to be that. Okay, cool. Come this way. You see that? And then I get a shot back away. That's all we do better. Just getting that shot and backing away. Another thing you're doing is you're shooting and you're kind of standing there for too long. That, like, bro, what you're doing now, just be faster. Go through, get a shot, back away. Now that you're weak, now I chow you. You see? Like, just get a shot and back away. Get a shot, back away. I want you to have imaginary punches. Look, punch, back away. Punch, back away. Punch, back away. Punch, back away. Go through. And then I get a shot like that. Like, just be annoying with a shot. You're not really getting a shot on me right now.
Okay.
Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, that was better. I'm watching that. No, that's fine. I'm watching that. I want to see what you did. Okay, big difference now. I know straight away why you're not getting that shot. Okay, no, that's fine. You aimed. Okay, I was gonna say because you weren't aiming in there. That's fine. Even that was okay. I don't mind what you did. Another thing about angles, all right? What you're doing is this: you're holding the angle from here. You can sometimes go out and see me from a deeper angle. So for example, I'm not gonna move. Okay. Can you see me from the middle?
No.
Strafe out. Can you shoot me while you're strafing out? And then go back in. You see that? You could do that. You can get out of cover for just for a second and get back in. But you have to be careful. Like, be faster. Slide sideways. For example, right now you're standing here. Why did I do this? Slide sideways. Okay, stand in one corner. Stand there. Just stand there. Just stand on one of the sides. So right now, instead of snake, I can do this. Same thing, but I'm sliding sideways. Or I slide sideways, so I extend it even out more, which you won't even expect. Or just things like that. Slide sideways, shoot you, go into prone. Just be annoying. Now you have the health advantage. Go through. Close the distance, get the kill. Let's work on the step 1, getting the first shot. This is the hardest step. Then we'll work on the easier step, which is getting the kill once they have the health advantage, okay? Okay. This isn't easy, so we're going to keep going until we get it perfect. But it's fine. Like I said, it's not easy. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Good. Better. What are you doing? You're more prepared. You're ready for the gunfight. Good. How did that one feel?
Better. I'm getting warmer.
Yeah? Okay, good. So one thing as well with your centering, though, you're kind of snapping on me. I want it to be a bit easier. Like, you don't need to, like, you're hip firing, you're kind of snapping on me. You can just leave your aim in and just strafe and just make it, it feels like it's a little bit harder for you. Sorry. It feels like you're putting a bit, how do I say this? It should look more smooth. It should look easier. Right now, you're kind of mid-middle, then you're snapping on me. But you should just be ready, bro. Just pre-aim and strafe in and be ready for it. You don't need to, like, hit fire and then snap on me.
Okay.
Is that something you normally do when you're fighting? You kind of hit fire and snap, or it's not a bad thing to do if you're working your centering. For example, if I'm going around like this, it's not a bad thing to do if I'm playing by the hip. It's not a bad thing to do. But in this situation, I feel like you don't need to because you're pre in the head glitch. It kind of just depends. It's not a bad thing to do, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like usually my centering is pretty good, but it's kind of a bad habit from MW3.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but like I said, like, I don't mind you playing by the hip in certain situations, right? If I'm going around, I don't know where you are, I can play by the hip. But if you know I'm on the head glitch, I'll hold the angle because you're going to push it. I'll just hold the angle. Hold the angle strafe. Just make it simple. Just simplify the game. Right, let's go.
Right.
3, 2, 1, go. Good, much better. I was right there again. See, that was really good. I overcommitted. You played your life better. You held the angle. You strafed that. Good, better. Let's try again. So now it's 4-4. Let's keep going. So first few ones, you were kind of standing in the open. A lot better from you. I'm still not seeing the snaking or the cameraing enough, but you're doing a better job of being a harder target. Now, straight away, the first gunfight, when I said to you, let's fight, I expected this. This is the standard I expected from you, okay? So I don't want you to, I want your floor to be this level. The first gunfight where you're standing still, I don't care if you've not played in a week or whatever. I don't, like, that should be your floor as a player, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. All right, cool. Let's go again. So yeah, definitely better in terms of like the first thing you did. I want to work down your floor like that. I don't care if you haven't played in a week. Like, it's, for example, I always say this as well. Like, if I tell you to shoot me, I don't have to tell you to press the R1 button in, right? It's a default. Same thing with strafing, being a harder target to hit. Like, that should just be a default part of your gameplay. You shouldn't be like, I shouldn't have to say that, oh, I want you to start strafing now. Because it just be a harder target all times, right? Always be a harder target. In terms of the offense side, you're doing a lot better. Remember, we need to work on our cameraing a little bit more. But besides that, you're doing a really good job of holding the angle. When you see me, take my head out, get into cover. You're doing a good job. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, no,
one shot. Even that was better in terms of the way you evaded. It was a lot better there, okay? But you see that one shot. As soon as you get that one shot, you're dead. Now, this is what I want to work on now. I want to work on what to do when you're one shot, because that's the hard bit. What we went through is definitely not easy either, getting the first shot. But once you're getting first shot, you're not really able to ever get out of this. That's what I help you with. So we're going to switch the drill up. I'm going to be in this corner here. Now, all I want you to do is stand here for me. Shoot me twice. Shoot me twice in the head. And then try and kill me. Or 3 times. We're going to start making it really easy for you, so I'm one shot. So shoot me 3 times in the head. Let's go for it. Okay. In that situation, you went round, and then you caught me and you turned around. You made it harder for me. But what you did is you closed the distance down. Instead of shooting me, you just dolphined out into the open. Now, this happens a lot. Your brain is focusing on one task at a time, where what you need to do is work on both. You need to close the distance with me, but if you're going to close the distance with me, what do you need to do? You should be shooting me there, bro. You can't just dolphin out in the open. You have to be shooting me there. Let's try it again. But those are the things we can't get away with in higher lobbies. Like, those just little things. Like, right there, if I'm one shot, yes, it was a small mistake, but think about it. I should be dead like 95% of the time. So that small mistake, whatever it is still a mistake that we need to clean out of our game, because you should win that gunfight 9 out of 10 times. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Let's go again.
And here
so simple. Exactly. That's not perfect. What you just said. So what you're doing is this. Is very simple. Again, very one-dimensional. We need to think of the game steps ahead, okay? You're doing this. Okay? It's very slow, very simple. Now, 2 things you could do. One is, what's quicker? What's quicker? To go around like this? First of all, like, what's quicker? To go around like that or to do this?
Second.
Okay. I've literally cut 5 seconds there. So the first thing you could do is this. First thing you do is this. You shoot, you make me one shot, you jump up top, and you can literally slide on here and you close the distance quicker. Okay? The second thing you could do is bait me. So you do this. You go one way and then jump the other way. What I like to do, I'm going to give you the secret sauce. You ready? In every gunfight chat. You guys ready as well? This is it. All you do is this. Stand on this right for me. Okay, stand there. 1, 2, 3. I stand left, I stand here. That's it. Now, there's 3 things you can do. 4 things you can do, okay? Number 1 is you could do this. You could slide to the right and challenge me from the right, okay? Now, try that. Don't actually shoot me, but try that.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me shoot you 3 times. I thought you were ready. Okay, just slide to the right, slide to the right. So imagine you're weak, slide to the right. Okay, you're weak. I get the kill on you because you're one shot, okay? So you've come into me, it's easy. So go back to your spot. Now, the second thing you could do is not move. So you go prone for me when I shoot you 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So now you're weak, you go prone. I chase you down, I get the kill as well, okay? So both times I've made you one shot, I've got the kill. Now, third thing, I want you to go this way. When I kill you, I want you to go this way. When I shoot you, go this way, okay?
Okay.
Like this way. So 1, 2, 3. Other way.
Oh, other way? Yep.
Yeah. Now you jump into me. The point is, let's do that again. Let me explain that again. When you're in this situation, you're one shot. I have to limit your options, okay? So if I make you one shot, 1, 2, 3, you're one shot. If I go this way, well, just stand there. If I go this way, what you could easily do is when you get shot, go this way. Okay? You could keep the distance. Let me try that. Let's try that. Just what I showed you. So I'm going to shoot you 3 times and I want you to get away that way. 1, 2, 3. So I go this way. Now look, you've extended the leash. Remember, you got to be quicker there, bro. If I'm here, why are you still there?
Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay. I didn't know you wanted me to go all the way.
You know, I want to show you like the leash right there, like show you like where you should go, right? The point of this situation is to show you that I'm trying to show you that you should really have no options here. Basically, you should die if you're one shot here, and I'm going to show you all the ways you should die, and then I'm going to show you why you weren't able to do that to me and the difference, okay? So you're one shot. So 1, 2, 3. So if I push you this way, there you go, perfect. So you've extended the leash out, right? So you've kept the distance. That's perfect. Now, same thing. When I shoot you, all I want you to do is go to your right again, okay?
Okay.
So right there, I'm right in front of you. So if I stand here on this rock, I've stopped that right path. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, now, what you could do is you could go to the left. Once I shoot you, you could go to the left. Okay, now this is the difference. If I'm standing here, just stand here for me. Let's say you go to the left. All I need to do is this. That's it. And I'm back towards you. What you were doing is this. You were shooting me. And then you were going left here. You were going far left. Where would I go? There you go. To keep the distance. Exactly. But what you were doing is you were going so far left, you were giving me time to evade. What I'm doing is standing on this rock so that if you come towards me, I can shoot you. If you go the other way for me, I just jump backwards and I'm already there. So I'm basically in the middle. So if you go to the left, I'm going to fight you because you're one shot. If you go to the right, you're literally in my sight. If you don't move, guess what? I'm right here. So I'm giving you no options. But you were doing this constantly. You were shooting me, and then you were going left, and you were too slow, and I was out of there. Try again. Try and kill me from the other side now. All right. So what you have to do is basically give me no options. Depending on what I do, you have to be quick enough to react to that. So if you shoot me and I stay here, and you're on this rock, then push me before I heal up. If I go this way, then what do? You jump backwards. You see me jump backwards and shoot me. You have to react to me quickly, basically. But it's easy because I'm one shot. So as soon as you react right, you win the gunfight. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so what we just said, that was okay. But even that took a little bit too long there. Like, you stood there, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. That was better, though. At least you got the kill. Let's try that again. Did that feel better, though? Like, did you see how you weren't even moving and you're making progress? Yeah. And that's what happens. Your opponent over-challenges. I actually didn't need to do anything there, but you kind of made me tweak a little bit. I was a bit scared, and I went to the right, and you killed me. So your opponent will over-challenge. Let's try again. Good. See? There's nowhere for me to go. I actually can't go anywhere. It's impossible because I'm one shot. I go through, you stand on the rock, and then you commit down to me. Now, one thing I always do better on is when you're on the rock, for example, is like you're doing this, you're on the rock and then you're sliding at me like this. So in that situation, just generally, you're open to more shots. I don't want you to slide here with your gun up, like have your gun up in the sky. Just be like, okay, he's here. Jump and shoot me as you're jumping. Or if you're going to slide, like slide and shoot me. You know what I'm saying? Like just be a little bit more shooting me while you're... That's way better. That's way better. Like you would have killed me anyways, but even if I shot you twice, it's easier for my teammates then. So just be a bit more evasive with that shot. Let's try one more time. This time I'm going to try to actually get out of it. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, I missed.
Okay, see, even that was better. That was good. Let's try again. Now you missed, but you still get. This is my point though. When you put pressure on your opponent that's hiding there, you're gonna get the kill at all times. Because I'm so one shot, I can't really do anything. So I should never be able to win this. Let's go again.
All right.
Okay, that's perfect. Just what you did, perfect. Okay, so now you've done step 2 and 3. You basically perfected that. Let's go back to where no one has a health advantage to see if you can get that. And do you see now why the health's so important? Because I get that advantage and back away. Now it's an easy kill. Now another thing, just to kind of tie it all up, are you seeing why I'm not committing to a gunfight? Do you see why I'm playing for the health and backing away? Because then I can control it. What you were doing and what most people do is they don't control the health and back away. They just fight me. And if they win it, they win it. If they lose it, they lose it. So I'm trying to show you to say, right, instead of fighting me, just standing out here, I'm going to do this, make you weak, then I'm going to commit to you because I have a high chance of killing you without taking damage. That's the difference.
All right.
Okay, let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Much better. I was weak. Good. Good. Better.
Oh.
I got away. I got away. I got away. Let's see what we do now. You messed up. You messed up. Did you mess up a bit too much? Or you did? Okay. Right there. You got me weak. And then you kind of close it down. But do you see the pace in there? That's the difference right there. That little, just that extra step to go one way, jump another, be a little bit more clinical. Right there. You almost got it there. You almost got it there. Okay. Let's have a few more. How did that feel for you compared to the first few? I think it was like night and day difference. You actually competed. You got the first shot. It was way better. Way better. Just clean it up. But when I'm weak, remember, clean it up. You went round. I went round. Go one way. Go round. Go another way. Just be more annoying there. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, I could close the gap. I could just shut the leash down and camera you right there without the health advantage. It's a bit riskier, but if I camera you and get the first shot, I'll win the gunfight. Right there, none of us were committing, so I took my timings and I jumped at you and got the kill, okay? Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Same thing,
My bullets are not rigging.
I don't like that as an excuse. You know that. I don't do that. Come on. We don't do that here. The good shots, just again, 50-50. We just got to make sure we're having an advantage in the gunfight. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Now you're one shot. Good play from you. Now I'm one shot as well. Now you're one shot again. Oh, I'll let you come back up. You're good. Way better though, bro. Way better. You're controlling the fight more. You're using your health more. It's way, way better than when you started. Let's go one more time.
All right.
Go for it. Go for it. Just at the end there, just a little bit like, I feel like you're getting a little bit kind of stuck with your buttons. You're kind of standing there like, what do I do? So just, that's fine what you're doing there. Just clean up a little bit more. We'll have a few more, then we'll do another map, okay?
All right. 3,
2, 1, go. So I'm going to snake this left side. Make you one shot, go round, go round. You're not going to know what I do. I don't mind that at all. Now I camera you. Okay, right there. You know what? If you're going to get out of that decision, if you're going to get out of that fight right there, commit even further, bro. Go even further out. If you're going to get out of there, don't just stand on the floor and let me camera you. You see right there, you went out like here? That's fine. Back away even more then. Like, hide in the corner because you're trying to get your health back. That was actually okay. But if you just stay where you are, I'm going to camera you. It's all about who can camera who. All about who can get the advantage in that situation. That's all it comes down to, bro. Not a very nice play of the game, is it?
Nope, not very nice.
Not a very nice play of the game at all. Let's run it back. Let's run it back on a different map. All right, let's go. Let's carry on what we just did on Bolt this time. And then we can move on to some AR stuff, okay?
Okay.
So, same situation. Pick a corner. Ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Great shots. That was perfect. I couldn't even see you. I couldn't even see you. How did that feel? What did you do there?
I just snaked a little bit and kind of waited. I know I got the one bullet off, but I didn't feel like that was a big enough health advantage to just risk running out into the open.
You played it perfectly. You did exactly what you need to do. You snaked it. Now, you snaked it so well that I couldn't even see your head, bro. The snaking is so broken, I couldn't even see your head there. At all. That was perfect. Let's go again.
Right.
What were you going to say?
Oh, I didn't even know it was that good in this game.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's insane. When you watch the session back, you'll see I couldn't even see your head there at all.
All right.
Ready?
Ready.
Right, 3, 2, 1, go. So now I got you weak there. See what I can do. I'm going to go around. Made you one shot.
Nope, fell down.
Yeah, it's all right. I was going to kill you down there.
I would have
but
died
that's okay.
there, though.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. I don't even mind you escaping. We'll extend the map out. If you need to escape, you can escape fully, okay?
Okay.
Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Now you're one shot. Easy kill.
Nice.
Try that again.
Yeah.
Now you're actually playing on the harder corner, to be fair, because there's less natural cover. So we're going to do a few more and then we'll switch it. But right there again, I feel like you did the first time was good. You kind of snaked me, be a bit annoying. Right there, one thing is if I'm moving between from there, like as soon as I go around here, you should know that I may be going around here. One thing you could do, if you were fast enough, is just say, kind of realize that I'm going there and just slide away if you want to and just kind of create more distance from yourself. Because once you stand here, I just feel like you're kind of trapped because I can snake the cover until I make you weak and I'm always going to close the distance. So just a side note, you could, if you want, be like, right, let me get out of there and be a bear. Or just like, okay, if I'm standing on that head glitch, let me pre-fire the head glitch. Like right there, when I'm going from here, right?
Yeah.
Where's the first time you're going to see me? Yeah, right there. Perfect. So if I go through, for example, and you start pre-firing it, you could just make me weak. Just as a side note.
Okay.
Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, one shot, easy kill. What happened there?
Messing up my mechanics.
Yeah? So were you trying to snake it?
Yeah, I tried to snake it, dove, and then tried to pre-fire, and you slid out a little bit further this time. I kind of like that.
So, because I told you what I was going to do, I decided to mix it up. If I went here, like you would have shot me, right? So I actually slid underneath it so I could land there, just like you kind of mentioned. So when you're sliding, like right now, tell me if you can see me.
Nope.
So when you're, what about now?
Yeah.
When you slide and cancel, depending on where you go the distance, it creates a different effect. So if I know you're there, I won't slide cancel, I'll slide and cancel here, so I'm past it, so you don't know where I'm coming from. If I want to slide cancel here, I'll slide cancel here and then go prone. It just depends on the effect you're trying to have. It's very important to just understand the distance of the slide. For example, right here, I can go through, go into cover. I know I can slide into cover, so I don't need to stop. I can just slide into cover. So you're just understanding how far your slide goes, basically.
Okay.
Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. See what you're doing here. I'm going to go around, so you're kind of snaking it. I'm going to go through. Now you're right there. I'm going to see if I can camera you. Okay, let's see what you can do. You try to camera me, see what you can do. You're at a one shot. What do you do now? One shot. What do you do? What do you do?
Oh.
What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Why do I have to tell you that? Why do I have to tell you that? That should be instincts.
Sorry, I didn't think it was still going.
Oh, no. That was just a fight.
Okay.
That was a normal fight. Right there,
Okay.
instincts, okay? I was waiting for you. I wanted to see what you do there. I was letting you shoot me to see what you do. Right there, instincts, okay? You shoot me, you immediately need to kill me, bro, because my teammate's going to come and trade you otherwise. Let's go again. Just quicker there on that, okay? 3, 2, 1, let's go. You see that, like, right there? There's nowhere you can go. There's nothing you can do in that situation. That's how I want you to have your gunfights in close range. If you can make them one shot like that and just push them, they can't do anything. Okay? Let's go again and then we'll switch sides. So 3, 2, 1, go. So right now I see you there. I'm going to strafe it. I know you love your snake, so I'm going to go through. I'm going to back away. I like what you did there.
50-50.
I like what you did there if it was a second quicker, because I actually shot you just as you went across. So I actually like what you did there. I like what you did there. It was just a second too late. Because as you were sliding here, I was shooting you. What would have been perfect? Stand on the head glitch for me, please. Exactly where I was. Just this side, this side. What would have been perfect is this. That would have been perfect because you shot me one way, then slid at me and closed the distance. That would have been great. But what you did is you kind of slid that now, and then I shot you. So just that extra step in between. That's what I'm saying about health advantage. So right now, you know it's in the 50-50. Instead of saying, all right, it's a 50-50, why don't you say, all right, you know what? Now I'm going to take the 50-50 while you're weak. That's the one thing I want you to have, that extra step in your game. Okay, let me stand around here, which is a lot harder to play against. You're around there. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so you're not using your mini map.
Oh,
I was way past that area, and I could tell your triangle wasn't even looking at me. I would never dolphin dive out there. I would always slide, but I could tell you weren't looking at me. Okay, so right there, mini map awareness, and that's why I've radar on, just to catch you slacking like that. Now, if you see me right, by the way, when you looked here, you were looking left. I literally went here. I saw you looking left, so I was like, oh, your triangle's over looking at me, and I went round. That's all I did. So it's just about understanding the mini map. Okay, where is Arv? Where's he hiding? What pillar? What can I do? How can I keep him trapped there?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Good, and one shot. Good.
Terrible shots. All right.
Okay, clean that up for sure. That was terrible shots. Great play at the start, terrible shots there. Now, shall I tell you why you missed your shot up there? Do you know what you did wrong?
I was hip firing.
Okay, that's definitely a factor.
I kind of pushed
Another
a bad
variable.
Angle.
Yeah, you push into me instead of around me. When you push into someone and I move, it's always going to be harder. If you push around me, like right there, say I'm standing there, right? Could you tuck into the wall?
Yep.
So if I shoot you, I'm not going to do this. If I do this, you could easily slide backwards. So try it. When I say now, slide backwards or just move out of the way, okay? 3, 2, 1, go now. It's harder for me to track you, but same gunfight right now. 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. You see that? Even if you slide away, I've created an angle where I can track you wherever you're going. So whether you go backwards or wherever, I've created a wider angle. So I've done this. So I've created space. Like slide backwards. I can still see you. Slide this way for me. I can still see you, right? Even if you hit that side, I can still see you.
Yeah.
But now, if I do the same thing, you would actually camera me because I'm actually not looking at you. So my space is actually harder. So you could easily go through, shoot me like that. So you need to create a wide angle, okay? Let me show you what I mean. Okay. Try that wide angle. Try the same thing with a wide angle and try and kill me. 3. So shoot me twice and then push me at the wide angle and try and kill me. See, I can't really do anything. I do the exact same thing, but this time with a narrow angle. Like, go right next to me, okay?
All right.
But do you see how much more space you had there to react to if I moved anywhere? You had the whole area open.
Yeah.
Okay, try the same thing. So shoot me twice and then push me. Look at that. You see the difference? You slid into me, I cameraed you. But if you slide to the side and have a wider angle, you're not going to get cameraed. And you have the whole area to look at. It's just about maximizing your chance with the gunfight. That one decision right there was a lot different to what you did. And it changes so many gunfights. So it's just about having those in your locker. How did that feel, the difference?
9 day.
Yeah,
because like when I made space, I was centered for like over here, and you went here, and I was I had the time to react. It was still an easy kill though, right? Exactly. But when you slide to me, if I go behind you, I don't care how good your shot is, you now have to react 360, turn around, whatever. It's just longer to do for no reason. Okay, let's go again. Yeah.
3, 2, 1, let's go. It's right. I'm shouldering it. You gave up your advantage, okay? Yeah. I'm trapped in that pillar. You need to put more pressure on me. You can't just let me get out for free if I'm trapped in the pillar. You gotta be more annoying. Shoot the sides. Don't let me move, bro. Don't let me move out of there.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Same thing. Right there, just bit more like tighter with your angles, be a bit more annoying, snaking a bit more, just taking bare angles. Right now you're kind of standing in the open, just nice and easy for me to shoot you. You gotta be just harder to hit there, way harder to hit. Look where I am. I'm in a really bad spot. Right now, if I peek left, what should you do? Pre-fire my right, pre-fire my left, sorry, pre-fire my left. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm one shot, you push me. That's it. Like, don't let me get out, bro. Like, let's switch it. Try and kill me from there.
Right.
Okay, you have 3 attempts. 3, 2, wait, let me reload. 3, 2, 1, go. You see the difference, the pressure? Like right there, you didn't even know what day of the week it was. Your guy was like, what the hell's going on? All right? So put more pressure on the player, put more pressure, because it's not an easy gunfight for you to take there. But if I let you have time and space to think, you're going to get the kill. If I put pressure, shoot right, left, then I slow down the angle, you're like, bro, I don't even know what to go. Where do I go? Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I stand there? Now think about it right now. Let me show you the combo, right? Ready? Shoot left, shoot right. You don't know what to do because you think, oh, after pre-firing, I'm going to stay here. So go behind the cover so I can't see.
Yep.
Now, right now, you're like, okay, if I go right, Arv's gonna shoot me. Go left, Arv's gonna shoot me. Go left, then I close the distance and shoot you anyways. So I'm not giving you a timing. I'm creating the timing. What you did was you kind of stood there and waited for me to peek out and then shoot me. But I was always in control. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Let's go again. Stand behind cover. 3, 2, 1, go. It's not easy, is it, from that angle?
No, that's a hard angle.
And that's what I was saying. When I was winning those, I was like, I shouldn't be winning them. I don't care if it's a small mistake you're making, whatever it is, I just shouldn't be winning them. It should be a lot cleaner. And that's kind of what I wanted to show you. Let's try one more time. Come, I want you to finesse me. Come on, you got this. Straight away, what's your first thought process, okay? Let me get a shot off. Let me back away. Just do this. Just shoulder, shoot. Shoulder, shoot. Walk out, shoot. Try being annoying. See if I'm going left, go right, shoot me. Get that health from me. Don't let me put all the pressure on you. Because right now, I'm putting all the pressure on you. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, it's a very difficult gunfight, but that's what I want you to get used to. Now that you've seen it from the other side, you've seen what I've done to you, right? You've seen why it was difficult. I want you to try and kill me again from the good side, okay? So now you've seen both sides. Okay. You've seen what I did, what you did, what you should have done, what I should have done, everything. You've seen everything, so it should be easier for you to win the gunfight. Ready?
Yeah, 1 sec.
You say 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll run it.
Ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good. Pressure, much more pressure. Okay, and then look what happened. You bought at the end there. I'm one shot, bro. That's all you. I'm one shot, that's all you. Close that shit down while you're strafing, so while you're sliding at me. Right there, you run at me. You run at me with your gun up. Never do that. You see me there weak, slide at me. Slide at me like we mentioned. Do you have ATS on?
I do.
Okay, that's the issue. That's where ATS gets you killed, is right there. I used to have it on. That's why I turned it off right there. Because when you're closing the distance, you're sprinting like this, your gun up, I'm going to kill you. What you want to do is shoot me, shoot me, shoot me, slide while shooting, or slide at me while aiming in, so that if I do peek out, I'm standing there like a literally easy kill. Let's go again.
All right, real quick. Do you just have
it, my friend.
ATS? Do you have ATS, the setting on, or do you have it on off?
I have it on. I have it on. And then if you go to advanced movement, movement advanced settings, I have single tap sprint.
Movement advanced. Okay.
Look, Arv, this is the shit I was talking about, man.
Okay.
Like,
we'll try this out.
Yeah? Oh, perfect. Let me get rid of this.
Yeah.
The guy that we just coached earlier sent me a video. He's like, 35 and 16. He goes, this is the shit I was talking about, Arv. All right, ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's stop for a second.
Saw the minimap, yeah.
Not just that, what happened there? So you made me weak. When you're committing to someone and you went like this, what did I do? I went all the way around. You need to then be quick enough to read that and go back into cover. And just kind of, not even back into cover, just kind of understand what's going on. All we did is flip it. So you ended up standing here. And where did I go? I ended up standing here to the good side. Did you see what I did there? I basically took the good side off you by running around. That's it.
Yeah.
And it was so simple. And that's what we want to stop. That don't let me have that. We just got to work on that aggression. I'm trapped here. You have to leave me here. Keep me trapped here. Make me weak, then push me. That's it. If you feel like I'm one shot, go a different angle. Let me show you another thing. Stand here for me. And this is what I'm saying by thinking outside the box. I stand on the statue for me. Right. Right now, if I do this, okay? You don't know where to push me, right?
Yeah.
Because of what side? So what can I do? I could do this. I could slide right and shoot you. Now, what's another thing I could do here? Another thing outside the box is this. Stand behind the cover. Stand behind, so I can't shoot you. So I can't shoot you, can't shoot you. I know if I can't shoot you, where are you? If I can't shoot you, where does that mean you are? It means you are behind the pillar. So I could do this. Look at that.
Yeah.
You see that? Like, if I wanted to, I could shoot, instantly go around and shoot you. Because I know then you have to be in the open from this angle. Because it's impossible for you to be hiding from here and hiding from here at the same time. If I'm quick enough, you're not going to react to me doing that quick enough. And that's where the timing and speed is everything. Okay, let's switch again. And that's what I want you to do. Just make the decision Like, you make the decision to make me react to you. Right now, you're letting me make the decision and then react to you. That's what you're letting me do. We want you to make the decision. That's how you control the gunfight. By you choosing where to go, you choosing how to approach it, you getting the health, you choosing how you push me, you basically baiting me in. Now, right now, if you push me and I do this, that should be because you baited me to do that.
Okay.
Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, let's stop for a second. Right there, that's too much time for me to stand there. You should be killing me, okay? So remember, right there, just focus on your shot. You see me in the open like an idiot, just standing there. Boom, strafe, take me out, take my head off. Easy. I stood there for at least 2 seconds. Crouching should never, ever give you that much time. All right, bro? Let's run it back. Come on. 3, 2, 1, go. Run it back. Tell me what happened there.
I read you to. So I guess what I thought you were doing.
Yep.
When I came over here, you reacted to me, and I didn't expect you to react to me.
Okay. It was too slow. It was too slow, okay?
Yeah.
You went here, you were weak, you went round. For you, it was like fast, you were doing normal speed. But for me, I saw the minimap, it was nowhere else you were going to go. So I pre-aimed you, okay? So this way, again, mix it up. What do? You go one way, slide backwards. You need to be in control of the action, okay? For example, if I went this way, slide backwards. How am I reacting to that? It's really, really hard to. But if you're going one way, like this, what I'm saying by mix things up, be annoying, okay?
Okay.
Let's do one more, then we'll move on to another area with an AR. 3, 2, 1, go. I like the repositioning from you. Great. Really good stuff. Let's see what you do now. Okay, that was unfortunate. Great reposition from you right there. Maybe one of the best you did. At the end there, I was just able to win that because you were a little bit more static. So the big difference between us, I feel like, is just the amount of movement and repositioning I'm doing in the fight compared to you. I would say is a lot more from my perspective. Should I get an AR out? What do you think? Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, like just reposition. Nothing else about gun skill. Your gun skill's fine, but just making it harder. Repositioning so it's a harder target to kill. That's kind of the main thing, okay?
Okay.
All right, the next drill, we're going to have a round here. It's going to be just AR gunfights. AR gunfights, we're going to test your AR skill. We're going to have coast to coast. So I'm going to be behind this van here. Okay, I'm behind this van here. You're going to be behind that tank behind you. And that's it. We're going to start having some gunfights. AR to AR, we'll have about 5 or 10 from both sides and just see how we're reacting to each other, okay?
Okay.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go.
If I hit shots, I kill you there.
Yeah, because I overcommitted slightly there. Yes, exactly. Yeah. So I slid out there. You should be a bit more efficient there. What I think you did, though, you kind of set yourself in a trap. Yes, you want a head glitch, but if I go wide here, I feel like it was a harder head glitch for you to control. But yeah, I think you could have killed me there for sure. Because I overcommitted without making you weak. Let's go again.
All right.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Now you're weak, I'm gonna close the distance down again. And that right there, that's a huge mistake, okay? You're one shot there, you're weak. Remember towards the kill cam, you're weak right there. What do? You don't, like, think about the timing. This is another thing, right? Just think about the pacing, okay? Think about both kills. Where was I on both kills?
You were
Show
close.
me where I was. Show me where I was exactly on both kills. I was around there. Now, think about this, okay? From here, where was your spawn? Now, think about how far I've traveled. I know it looks crazy, but this is exactly what happened in both gunfights, right? I traveled from all the way there to here, but you traveled from here in the same time to here. That's what I'm talking about by speed. What you could have easily done as soon as I said go, and you would have killed me. Just one slide to the right into cover. But it's about having that thought process to say, right, what can we do? How can we fast there? You're letting me go from all the way back here, all the way back here, all the way there without you contesting me. It's a speed difference, okay? It's a pacing difference. Let's go again.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Watch the kill cam. Okay, same thing. Now, this is not easy. This drill is not easy because it's AR versus AR. I know exactly where you are. You know exactly where I am. It's straight gunny, okay? But that's the pacing I'm going to help you with. Same thing right there, okay? This time I want you to try something different. I want you to stop going into this trap, which is middle. I want you to look and say, right, I want to go right. Let's slide right and try and ping me. I'm going to play how I normally would, how I was doing anyway, just to see if it would have worked, okay? I want you to slide right. As you're sliding right, center onto me. Center onto me, and just start pinging my head, okay? And if I'm weak, close down the distance. Close down the distance. That's another thing I was doing to you. I was making you weak, close down the distance. Let's go again. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's stop for a second, pause for a second. Even now, it's a little bit more like a 50-50, right? But what you were doing is giving me this total control. So at least now, if we had this gunfight, you went here, at least now it's a 50-50, and now you can finesse a bit more, but you were just giving me the whole map control. Okay, let's try fighting from here then, from here to here. Let's see how we do it. We're gonna have a few kills when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's fight. Okay, you're quite weak. I'm gonna back away, have to reload, see what I can do here. Reposition, make you one shot, reposition, make you one shot. Every gunfight we've had, I've always repositioned faster than you. Every time I won it. Is that something you've noticed as well?
That's clear, yeah.
Yeah? It's not about the gunfight, it's about the angle. Right now, if you know where I am and I know where you are, all I'm doing is saying, right, you know where I am, I'm standing here. Instead of shoot, I'm gonna shoot you, then go left. And then I'm standing there, but you're too slow to react to that. That's why I want you to be faster. I want you to be like, okay, you know what? Arv's there. I'm going to stand here. Shoot, put pressure, and then slide at me while you're putting pressure at me. It's very important. You don't want to run at me while you're not putting pressure at me. Why do you not want to do that?
Because I'm just giving you all the control to sit there and just
giving me all the control. You're giving me all the control. You're letting me, if you're running at me without you shooting me, I'm going to shoot you. But if you're running at me while shooting at me, while sliding and shooting, I'm now one shot. I have to hide, then you put pressure on me. Let's go again. Let's try one more time, then we'll switch sides. You can stand there. You can start there in that corner here.
Okay.
And I'm still going to push this area. So I'm telling you what I'm going to do, and I want to see how you react and how you use your pacing, okay?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, it's too slow from you. Way too slow from you. Right there, bro. I was one shot. Right, remember what I said? Right there, one shot. Okay. Stand where I was. Okay. Now stand. Now go prone when you're weak. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Like you went from there to here to stand there. Like this is a very important part of the gunfights. Okay. Are you doing that because you're expecting me to re-challenge you? Is that kind of why you're doing that?
I did that because I was also one shot, so I was expecting you to give me one shot, come down, and then peek and finish the kill.
A lot of those times,
a
lot of those times, I don't think like there was a lot of times where you made me weak and I didn't hit you back. From what I thought, maybe you were one shot there. But if that's the case, right, where let's say you have the health advantage and they're weak, what you want to do is close the gap, but expect a gunfight. Close the gap, expect a gunfight, and encourage a gunfight. When I say encourage a gunfight, is do things to make them want a gunfight. So you pushing me like this, I can't run away now. I have to have a gunfight with you. But if I'm weak, you're going to win that gunfight. So kind of bait them into a gunfight. Okay? Let's try again. Go from this side now. Now remember, stand this side, please. Remember what happened. Where was we ending up? We were ending up on the palm trees and I was fighting from there, right? Let's see the pacing difference now. You can stand here. You tell me 3, 2, 1, go, and we'll start. Okay, bro?
Okay.
I'm ready
3,
whenever you are.
2, 1, go.
Okay, same thing. Look at the difference of where I was. I was palm, same thing. I was palm, putting pressure on you, putting pressure on you. Okay. Remember when I was there, what was the thing I was doing? I was going palm trees constantly. So you should be thinking the same thing. You should be thinking, right, if Arv went there, I need to go there as well, because that was clearly working. It was frying me every time. Try to get the advantage, okay? When you're going inside like that, that's fine, but then you got to be a bit better with your cover. You got to be pre-fired a bit more, be better with your cover, be a bit more snaking, be a bit more annoying, be pre-fired the head glitch, just be a little bit more harder to hit. Right now, you're not really that hard to hit, and you're not putting pressure on me either. So both sides of the equation, you're kind of struggling with, which is what we want to help you with. Let's go again.
Alright. Ready?
Go for it.
Alright. Yeah. Okay, I see where I messed up there.
Who's me? Right now, standing there, right? It's
You're
way more
literally
clinical.
standing in the open, yeah.
Right there, you should see that I was in the open, go through, take my head off. Just rip my head off, okay? Let me show you how to rip someone's head off, okay, in this situation. All I want you to do is slide cancel to that box. The box you're at right now, start from the car and slide cancel to that box, okay? As you're doing that, how are you sliding? Left or right? Are you right now? Are we going left or right?
Going left.
Okay, so when we're going left, move nothing else. Just move left. Move left with your left stick left. Where does my crosser end up? On that tree there, okay?
Yeah.
So now to counter that, we need to do the opposite. So if we're moving our left stick left, we need to move our right stick right. Okay? So we move our left stick left, we move our right stick right slightly. Not too much, just slightly. Okay? Your crosshair, I want it to be right here. I want your crosshair to be where I am now. You see me?
Yep.
So I'm now in the cover. I want you to slide cancel to that first box. As you're sliding, move your right stick right to counter it. When you land, you should just rip my head off. That's it. Go for it.
Okay. I'm left.
No, okay. Now, when you do that, I want you to back away and do it again until you get a good snap on me.
All right.
And then if you get a good snap, just finish the kill off, okay? What do you think about that? Do you think it'll be a bit better? Do you think that was fine? What do you think?
I think that second one was decent. The first one I didn't like very much.
Let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
That was a lot better, okay? We've got to clean it up a little. Now, all you're doing as an AR is that constantly. So you're strafing, shooting someone, okay? Then, if you want a more position, if they're weak, you go again. Same thing, okay? This time, same thing. Shoot me, make me weak. If you don't kill me and I back away further, then I want you to do the same thing, but to the next block. You're closing the gap down. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, go for it. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go. That, but quicker, more efficient, getting more shots off every time. That is how you play, okay? Now, you don't have to fully commit right there, for example, but let's say it's a 1v1, whatever the situation is, right? But the point is, like, if I see you go on that head glitch from me up top, okay, try and kill me as I go around, okay?
Yep.
We'll end it on this one here. We'll try and kill me with the head glitch when you're ready.
Ready.
All right, watch the kill count if I kill you, okay?
Okay.
What's happening there for you?
You reposition. I was firing here, and you're right here.
Yeah? Let's keep going. Try and kill me.
All right.
Clock ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
I'll wait for you, bro. I'll wait for you to kill me. Alright, go for it, go for it. Okay, we've got to be way more... I want you to be way more of a threat. Way more of a threat when you're up there. I'm giving you a lot of time, and you're not really... Try and kill me, try and kill me. Let's go. Ready?
Yep.
Watch the kill come there, okay? In that situation, do you see how I'm doing some stupid movement and then I'm just beaming you?
Yeah.
The time it takes me to beam you should be the same time it takes you to beam me. So without me doing that extra fancy movement, those are the difference. Those seconds are the difference. That gap there. Okay? So when I'm spinning around doing that and then shooting you, those 2 seconds, you should be already shooting me. Should be a harder target to kill. Let's go for it again. One more time. 3,
Yep.
2, 1, go. Watch the kill cam. Again, I'm strafing. I'm out in the open, by the way. Bad play from me. I would never do that, just to show you, though. I'm out in the open, boom. I'm strafing, controlling my recoil. That's it. I want you to help you work on that side of the game. I know you say you don't use AR too much, but that's what we want to work on, okay? Using an AR like that, and be like, right, let me shoot bots and just work on my recoil control. Work on my shot and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. That was a lot of talk. I talked so much.
What time is it over there?
7. So not too bad.
Oh wow.
What about for you?
It's 11 in the morning.
Oh wow, it's completely different. I think you completely different. Now you actually played off host as well, by the way. So that's normally harder. I wanted to see how you play off host to give you a bit more of a challenge in certain situations and scenarios. And you overall did really well, bro. You did really well. So I definitely think there's a lot of positives to take, and I wouldn't even say the word negatives, but room for improvement. What would you say one of the key features we kind of went through together?
I think even when I play my own game, I think controlling a gunfight is my hardest thing.
Yeah.
Because I can read the map, I know where they're gonna go. It's just I don't know how to play to I gotta play to the strengths of my positions. Another
thing is the reposition in the gunfight. Do you see how much faster I was in terms of just the pacing, getting like when we had a 50-50, right? Especially on that AR drill, when we had a 50-50, like the first 2 gunfights for me were the ones to look at the most. The fact that I got to your pillar before you even left is definitely a pacing thing. Because you saw the distance, right? Like I basically traveled all that distance and you just traveled a little bit. So that's something we need to work on to make it more fair. Because if you're having a gunfight with someone, you don't want to give them all that space. You want to take space away from them.
Okay.
All right. YouTube. Yeah. You guys know the drill. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you guys want coaching, check out the description down below. There should be a link to let you get coaching. There should be a link to allow you to book it. You go into the Discord server, and through the Discord server, go to the coaching section and create a ticket. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, and I'll catch you guys for another one tomorrow. Thank you so much, Jake. I appreciate that, bro.